All right, y'all, 3 takeaways from the first part of this video is anytime we're in a public place, we're always going to stay wild. We want our backs closest to the wall. If shit pop off, I don't want to have to watch every angle of my body. I want to be able to put my back to a wall. I want to be able to protect myself with a wall, get behind a wall with motherfuckers shooting, whatever the case may be. For you motherfuckers that be in the middle of the mall, especially with your face glued to the phone, you got to watch your left, your right, your front, and your back. At least if you're closest to a wall, that's one less space you got to be protected from. Another thing I want to tell y'all about is peripheral watching. Y'all, if you watch the video, you'll see I'm swaying side to side, checking my surroundings at all times. A lot of times, and I teach my children this, you got to learn how to watch the watcher. People are assessing you. People are following you. You got to know how to be motherfucking incognito. Use your peripheral and use the reflection every time you pass by a store to check your surroundings and see if somebody is telling you in a public place. All right, y'all. So the next example y'all about to see is going to be to my left. Pay close attention. One thing I absolutely never fucking do in a public place is have my hands full. You want to stay ready at all times. Look at Uncle over there in the green shirt, cuddled up like a motherfucker. His left hand is occupied with a bag, and his right hand is on his old lady's shoulder. I get it. A little PDA. He want to show us some love. But if a motherfucker meet him head first and they get off before he does, Unc is wide open. Not only can he protect himself or jump into action quick enough because his hands are currently full, but his wife is in such close proximity, they probably gonna knock her ass out too, or he ain't gonna be able to protect her from getting her ass knocked out because they gonna get off on him first. Keep a hand clear at all times. All right, y'all. Now, this next section of the video, I want you to take a look to my immediate right. There's a mother and a daughter enjoying some Cinnabon. Shout out to them. I know that motherfucker was good. It was smelling amazing. But if I was them, I would have took that table that was closest to the Cinnabon counter that was also diagonal to the pillar. If shit pop off, those are two different places of protection. Those are two different places that closes them in. So they're closer. Like, I'm going to keep it real. If I'm in a restaurant, motherfucker push me to the back. Motherfucker come in with the bullshit. Let him shoot up all them other families first and get on their ass. I'm gonna use one of these niggas as a shield. I will not be your first contact of violence. I'm not putting myself in the middle of any room, any walkway, or any mall. All right, y'all. So here's one of my favorite parts about training the women that I love. Watch this. The young man that you just saw with the black sweater. You're gonna notice Kari is gonna swing a short but hard left. She's gonna push me to her right shoulder. So if that man wants to have an issue, he has to interact with me first. If he got a motherfucking knife, a gun, he want to reach out and show some love, he got to interact with me first. I tell everybody this. I tell my children this and all the women that I love. We have a formation, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be real with y'all. This does take some time and some training for you and your partner to be able to communicate silently and know what each other is about to do before you do it. But in these moments, what you'll notice is you have to assess potential threats as you walk in real time. This is why paying attention to your fucking surroundings means so much. You gotta know how to sway. You gotta know how to move. You gotta know when to push your man to your left or your right. So if shit do pop off, they gotta deal with your man first, and they can't access you whatsoever. A lot of y'all be letting men and women too motherfucking close to y'all ladies and y'all children and within y'all bubble. All right, y'all, and this is currently poetry in motion. I love this part of it. So what you're going to notice, Kari is going to swing back to the right shoulder. This is why assessing potential threats in real time is so important. We are not worried, her nor I, about the small, older Asian lady. And much love to everybody in this video. You got a family to the left, a family of 3. I'm not worried whatsoever. Kari is MMA trained. She done fought enough in the ring and in the streets that I trust her instinct. And I know she can lead in certain situations because she's confident that if it pop off, she can handle them with no problems while I handle something else. And again, y'all, we back swinging wide. We to the right side. We near the glass. Now, what you're going to notice here is she's going to swing a hard left because we have a man over here in the orange shirt with his baby. Again, does he pose a major threat while holding his child? Absolutely not. But he's a man, and I'm a motherfucking man. Men deal with men. Stay far away from my lady. I'm going to keep her far away from you and my children. And again, y'all gonna see me checking in rearview mirrors in my left and right mirror. Left, right, check the reflection. Who's following me? Who too close? Coast is clear. We good to go, baby. Let's get up out this mall. I hate shopping anyway. Now here's another one. As we bend this corner, Kari's gonna take a hard left because there goes the man. Although he's with his woman, again, you gotta assess the potential threats. I don't think bro posed much of a threat. He with his lady, they shopping. Shout out to you, black man. But again, she gonna swing that hard left and get her ass close to that wall and that glass. Now, this was a funny one. We don't budge. This couple was aligned with us perfectly, but somebody got to move, and it wasn't going to be us. They move. Love you, bro, but you got to move too. Get your ass out the way. Then again, y'all, we back to scheduled programming. We on our way out the mall. Like I said, man, swing wide, stay close to the wall, watch your reflection. 2 benefits of staying close to the wall, again, is for protection. The motherfuckers get to shooting. You need to hide. You need to run around a pillar. You need to duck for cover. You good to go. You a foot away from the wall. Another thing, like I told you before, is leveraging that reflection. Every store you pass by gives you another opportunity to check your complete 360 surroundings. Of course, you're looking in front of you. It shows you what's to the left, to the right. It shows you if anybody in the store is on bullshit. But most importantly, it gives you the reflection so you can see what's on the side of you or behind you. All right, y'all, this is our final test before we left the mall. And again, much love to everybody that may see themselves in this video. I apologize if you take any offense. Just simply showing the people how we move and groove and how we interact with other humans while we in public. This was a great test on the way out the door. So what you're going to see again, there's a couple. Shout out black man, black woman. Shout out to that happy couple going to get their shop on. Kari going, you see immediately when she hit the door, swing left, baby. Push me to your right shoulder. If it's an issue, I'm here front and center. They just gonna have to team up and whoop my ass today. Shoot, stab, kill, or we gonna go at it. But before anybody get their hands on the woman that I'm with, I'm taking the brunt of that issue. I'm pushing her out the way. Push me towards them. Let me deal with them. You clear it, hit the parking lot, get out of here, pull the gun out, whatever you need to do. But they should deal with your man directly before they even get to smell your motherfucking perfume, baby. Y'all run around with niggas who ain't doing it right. And again, y'all, of course the day wouldn't be right without going to ratchet ass Walmart. I fucking hate Walmart. I don't shop here. It's always some shit going on, but I just had to throw her in the jungle. So here, peep it. Look in front of her. To her left, you got Angry Man. I ain't gonna lie, bro, look pissed the fuck off walking through here. But again, she gonna go right. She gonna push me to her left shoulder at this point. If Angry Man with the bullshit, he gonna deal with me first. And would you know, we got another Angry Man. I don't know why the fuck this dude was cussing this lady out and giving her a hard time. She trying to sell him some cable and he talking shit like he done purchased it already and get what he purchased. But anyway, push me to the left again. If Angry Cable Man get too motherfucking angry, Unc gonna lay his ass down before he get a hold of Kari in any way. Now, y'all, the remaining 45 seconds of this video is a good one. So, okay, we got two gentlemen. Shout out to them black men getting their shop on the Walmart, of course. Y'all, if y'all paying attention and picking up what I'm putting down, you know Kari gonna move to the left. She gonna push Derek to the right. If it's an issue with any of those men, they gonna have to jump Derek ass today and deal with him while Kari gonna retreat, get up out of there, get the gun, whatever she gonna do. But you gonna stay far away from my motherfucking lady. And last but not least, it wouldn't be a good story without a great grand finale. Peep how she moved. You got a family of four. Mom shopping with the children. They pose very little threat. Shout out to mama and them babies. Boom, there she goes. She gonna swing left and push me to the right. We saw a man in a black shirt. We saw a man in the freezer getting him a little snacky snack. As we approach the corner, we about to make our way out the store. Boom, and then it hit me. My milk of magnesia. I ain't gonna lie. That little white thing was sitting nice. Shout out to her and whatever gym she going to. She had that. She petite, but she had that little motherfucker sitting up. You know, I don't know if y'all can see Kari smiling and talking, but we had to have a brief conversation. That was a nice little bunny. A couple of things I'm gonna say. First and foremost, be sure to head to YouTube and watch the full video ASAP. Number two, do not forget we're sponsoring the next 1,300 families for only $13. You get the family Bible, number one, and then you get lifetime access to our community where we continuously, year after year, day after day, month after month, teach this shit. I teach. Derek teaches on Fridays to y'all children and y'all teens. Kari teaches, my team. Everybody in that motherfucker teaching and growing and evolving and making sure y'all got what y'all need. Fuck surviving to thrive in 2025. Last thing I'm gonna say is this. The reason why this may seem foreign or this may seem a lot to a lot of y'all is because y'all are not used to men who are death, DEATH aware. Niggas only give y'all game and give y'all gems in their presence. They only educate you to a level that's worthy of them. Most men ain't gonna give you nothing to teach you nothing to show you nothing beyond their presence to make sure if that motherfucker with you or not, if he drop dead tomorrow, you gonna be all right in this fucked up world. So again, ladies, young ladies, boys and girls, attach yourselves to men who are death aware. They understand they on borrowed time. So while they got that borrowed time, they're gonna give you all that they can to ensure that when their borrowed time is up, you, them babies, and whoever else attached to you, it's A-the-fuck okay. Again, death aware. Y'all run around with niggas that live off instant gratification, that think they're gonna live forever, and only care to educate you as long as it benefits them. Anyway, click the link in the bio, get the Bible, join the community ASAP. I'll see you in class.